Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Shit was clear as the summer sky already. You think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelved. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net. Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raisin Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
So this is how it ends.
How else did you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Great. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Kinda nervous. Not gonna lie.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? When I enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you ever tossed back in again.
Think I'll want to remember anything you said? That's adorable.
What you want's got nothing to do with it. Your conscience will catch up.
And what exactly should I feel guilty about again?
V, you crapped out. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Spent your whole life living on a whim, looking out for your ass and your ass alone. Got no right to lecture me, Silverhand.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger, and we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
You deserve it. Going out like this.
How the fuck so? Enlighten me.
For starters, you're a narcissist and a sociopath. Only way you can live with yourself is by believing you never do anything wrong, pinning the blame for your mistakes on others. Know the worst part, though?
Nah, but guessing you do.
Actually could have been the fuck the system, gung-ho rebel king you so like to think you were. But you self-destructed. See, I didn't kill you. Nor did Arasaka. Your sheer fucking arrogance did, Johnny. Always were your worst enemy. Your hubris.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
You done?
That sums it up. Yeah. Said my piece.
Made mistakes. I admit it. We all do. But if you think I wanted to be a hero, then you don't know jack shit about me.
V.A.
V, you in there?
Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. For something. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
There's anything I can do. And I mean anything All you gotta do is holler.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. You there?
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
I think I can hear. I can talk.
Good. About time.
Reed, saw you seem different somehow. Even almost look like
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. No exception.
nice. Nice view
What?
out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Wise. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So yeah.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Fuck. My whole life. Down the shitter.
It's rough, I know. It'll take getting used to. But it gets better. Trust me.
2 years. And zap nerves. That all your best docs can manage.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really.
What about my chrome?
Your implants had been deactivated. It needed to it. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. And see you. When can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And Nancy's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V. Where you been, June?
In US clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of that time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V? That is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you're angling not to be a part of it. Mad at me for disappearing, right?
Nah. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just... V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now... really can't help you.
That's not... Wasn't expecting that.
2 years, V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone.
What's her name?
Bianca. But looks, character, nothing like you at all.
You know, we could have made it.
Sure. Maybe. But you were dying, and you up and disappeared. What was I supposed to do? But I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away.
Don't have much of a choice, do I?
Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... Why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Oh, at least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. Night City can indeed overwhelm the occasional newcomer. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
My deepest apologies. We've only met once before. Hence my hasty conclusion that you're not a native. Indeed, Night City has since changed quite significantly.
How's biz, Del? Betty's flowing in?
Very kind of you to ask. I cannot complain. I am now a proud partner of the illustrious Trauma Team.
And, private life? Bloomin'?
I do apologize, but it is a policy of mine never to discuss personal matters with clients.
We met before, Del. You just don't remember because of that data reboot.
If you say so.
But don't believe me?
I have no reason to disbelieve you. I am merely of the opinion that this information changes me.
I think we could swing by my place.
Of course. I shall call your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It appears you were evicted a year ago due to unpaid rent. I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request.
Fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that
can turn it off now.
Yorinobu has stepped down.
As you wish.
Guess the burrow was right. The nail that protrudes from the wall gets hammered.
Perhaps competent management of a corporation was neither his passion nor aim.
Or maybe folks are using conspiracy theories to explain away his incompetence.
Another possibility, indeed.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. It doesn't matter.
Thank you for choosing this Delamain service. I shall wait here for your return. One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey girl, hold up! Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
What if I ain't? Traveling's not allowed anymore?
Oh, it allowed. Just not here, girl.
I see.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, Apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here, no.
Misty worked here. 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I'd never met the previous owner.
Here to see Vektor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wouldn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax. This'll take a moment.
So... Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax. We'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
What can I say? The world, life, they moved on. Didn't wait around for me. You're all I got left.
I know where you're coming from. Reach my age, you can find you have nothing in common with those you considered near and dear.
Your case? Age ain't exactly the only change.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations, you match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
The hell happened, Vic? So many years resisting to let him buy you out now? Why?
They piled the pressure on, V. I mean, anonymous threats of arson included, over and over. I ran out of options. I had to do what was best for the clinic.
Always got a choice, Vic. Always.
If that's the case, I'd like to believe I chose well.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Former clients never liked corpos, as far as I remember. They still come around?
I've lost touch with most. Unfortunately, it's like we started speaking different languages.
Right. I see.
Must say, I hoped you'd say something else.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. And that's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. Was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, I should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So?
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told you. No going back. I'm limited. Fuck. You're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower, too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vektor, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vektor? Hello? I'm waiting.
Well, was on my way out, so...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vektor.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corporate rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Drop it. Leave me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Fuck off.
I can play that game. Booyah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. A jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
What are you even doing here? Heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just got some things to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
No, Misty. It wasn't them. It was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Not quite that simple, Misty. Everything's changed. Fucking everything. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Vektor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where are you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
Man. Of all people. Never thought I'd see you leaving Night City.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Jackie's passing?
I was in a really dark place then. But no, that's not it. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you. I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
You know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
To know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Ah, it doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when your fam broke up? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again? You might see this as odd or extraordinary. But life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride'll be here soon. Walk me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V, do you still have that pendant I gave you?
I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.